Sa Canada pa rin, hindi bababa sa 11 katao ang nasawi habang dosena naman ang sugatan sa pag-aararo ng kotse sa isang Filipino community event sa Vancouver. Hawak na ng Vancouver Police ang suspect na nakilala bilang si Kai G. Adam Lo. Ayon sa mga otoridad, naniwala silang walang bahid ng terorismo ang trahedya. Sa Vancouver, narito si Net 25 correspondent Kathleen Gao.
Ayon kay Interim Police Chief Steve Rai, hindi terorismo ang insidente dahil walang ebidensya ng detalyeng politikal ni ideolohikal sa likod ng pag-atake. Ani Rai, nagsimula ang trahedya pasado alas 8 ng gabi ng Sabado sa Lapu-Lapu Day Block Party bilang pagkilala sa pambansang bayani.
Although it was scheduled to wrap up at 8 p.m., There were still many people in the area when the incident occurred. The vehicle that struck festival goers approached the festival area from the west on East 43rd Avenue. It entered a small crowd-enclosed area and drove through the crowd. There were hundreds of festival goers still on the street, and multiple people were struck by the vehicle. There are now 11 confirmed fatalities.
Ayon kay Rai, maaaring tumaas pa ang death toll dahil marami sa mga sugatan at nasa kritikal na kondisyon. Anya, ang mga biktima ay nasa iba't ibang edad. Dinala ng paramedics ang mga sugatan sa siyam na iba't ibang ospital dito sa Vancouver. Ang pag-atake at naganap sa gilid ng kalye kung saan nakahilera ang food trucks katabi ng isang eskwelahan kung saan ginaganap ang selebrasyon. Nasaksihan ni Joshua Polentan ang trahedya.
Right there, some car, some Audi, black Audi, he just like stopped or whatever. I don't know, but from over there, from like the start right there, he just pushed the gas all the way through the whole block right there, crashing into like everyone in his way.
Sinubukang tumakas ng sospek ngunit hinabol ito ng mga tao. Inipit ng mga tao ang sospek sa isang bakod hanggang dumating ang mga pulis. 10 minuto ang nakalipas. Nagbigay ng mga detalye si Rai ukol sa sospek.
The person we have in custody does have a significant history of interactions with police and healthcare professionals related to mental health. I am unable to publicly identify the person who is in custody because charges have not yet been laid.
Ayon kay Rai, kinontak na ng kapulisan ang pamilya ng sospek. Ani Rai, higit sa 100 Vancouver police officers ang tumutulong sa investigasyon. Nang tanungin kung bakit hindi hinarangan ng kalye kung saan naganap ang trahedya, ani Rai, hindi nila inisip na delikado ito nung una.
I know there are questions about whether this tragedy could have been prevented. The Vancouver Police Department worked with the City of Vancouver to conduct a risk assessment prior to the Lapu-Lapu Festival. The majority of activities associated with the festival were taking place on the grounds of a high school, which is not directly accessible via public roadway. The only public roadway that required partial closure was on a minor street behind the high school. And this area was designated for food trucks. And there were no known threats to the event or to the Filipino community.
24 oras na assistance center ang inilaan upang tulungan ang mga taong naapektuhan. Sa pagdadalamhati ng komunidad, inilarawan ni Rai na ang Sabadong nagdaan ang pinakamadilim na araw sa kasaysayan ng Vancouver.
Last night, as thousands of members of Vancouver's Filipino community gathered for an important cultural celebration, the actions of a single person shattered our collective sense of safety. It is impossible to overstate how many lives have been impacted forever by this lone individual.
Nag-alay ng kanyang pakikiramay si Prime Minister Mark Carney.
Last night, families lost a sister, a brother, a mother, a father, a son, or a daughter. Those families are living every family's nightmare. And to them and to the many others who were injured, to the Filipino-Canadian community and to everyone in the broader Lower Mainland, Vancouver, I would like to offer my deepest condolences and my wishes for strength and compassion in this tragic time.
Habang iniisip ng Filipino community kung bakit nangyari ang ganitong trahedya, nagpahayag ang organisasyon na bumuo sa selebrasyon ng pagdadalamhati para sa mga biktima at pamilya ng mga ito. Ayon sa organisasyon, oras ito ng tulungan at suporta para sa bawat miyembro ng komunidad. Ayon sa post, hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kathleen Ga, Vancouver, Canada, para sa Mata ng Agila International, trusted, connected, on point.